Previously on the Youth Edition.
Well, there is the whistle. We got out of the blocks early, but we go down 3-1. There is the whistle. It's victory for Oldham. Well, and there is the whistle. We get the victory. 4-3. Sparring! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Edition. It's Oldham Athletic. It's Dylan Allen on a quest for Champions League glory. It's time to sit back, relax, and get in that comfy chair. Put it on the big screen TV. Crack your favourite beverage, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Oldham Athletic. We sit in 5th position after 18 games now here in our first season in the Championship, and things starting to turn around. We conceded a few goals there in the last episode, but we grounded it out and we got some results, and now that sees us on 31 points, deeply entrenched in this playoff sort of area here pretty early on in the season. Though Stoke City, I don't think anyone's going to catch them. They are running away with it unless something crazy happens in the second half of the season. We are in November. Pushing towards December, and the transfer window is getting ever closer, so we'll see if we've got some money to play with once we get there. But we need to concentrate on what we've got at hand at the moment. Cameron Griffiths is coming back from injury. Possibly we'll get some minutes in this episode, hopefully help out with some more avenues forward and help Guerin. He has found some touch in Guerin. He's up to 10 goals now for the season, and hopefully he can carry us forward. Let's jump into it with a player upgrade. Right, so today's player upgrade is for El Masri. This one comes from Jacob, and 27 thumbs up, so well done. We'll see what happens here with El Masri. Not really getting a lot of minutes at this stage, but you never know. If he sticks around long enough, he might get those opportunities. He's gone with the number 48 for the year that is his favourite grandfather was born. Okay, long socks and undershirt, some pink boots, should I say, to support breast cancer, and that is of a very worldly cause. We've found some nice Adidas ones here to suit that. Black boxing tape on his left hand, and then you just said right boxing tape on his right. So I went with white because that rhymes with right. Hopefully you're happy with that. If not, let me know, Jacob. We'll make some more changes. But he is done. I'm not sure if we've got any players left. We'll find out when we get to the end of this episode if there's any more player upgrades to do at the moment. First game of the episode, we're at home at Boundary Park. The first team will roll out here. Olsen replaces Cooney at left back. You've got to keep the minutes rolling through these first team lads. Cooper gets a reprieve. I mean, Jill did a pretty good job in the last 2 games where he played, but obviously conceding goals as well. So we just need to keep that rotation going, see who really wants to lock down that number 1 goalkeeper spot for us. But let's jump into this game. Cameron Griffiths is on the bench today. He still has a band-aid. I don't want to really put too many minutes into him. I want him to come back and be fresh. So Gabrich will start, but we'll see. We might get some minutes into Cameron if the game asks for it. We're playing Burnley. They sit just below us on the table. Let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, match day number 19. And we are hosting Burnley, who I thought would have been probably one of the teams to beat here coming down from the Premier League. But no, they're not having the best of seasons either. They're probably sitting in the 8th or 9th position. So they'll be wanting to turn their season around pretty quickly. Oldham have found some touch in the last couple of games. Defensively, we haven't been the best, but we've got the job done. And that sees us now on 31 points with a 9-4-5 record. And we'll look to get our 10th win of the season here today in front of the home fans. It's Burnley with the early pressure. Barros is in there. Lee does well, and Edwards manages to clear. There is Gabrich. Has he got the vision? Tries to spear a ball out here for Bernard, and it was a lovely touch from Gabrich. Bernard races his way forward. Can he get this ball through? He can, off to Alfie Lee. Finds Joel Edwards, who can't beat Pope, and it's cleared away. Here's Big Co. Is it through? Alfie Lee. Take this ball on, Alfie. Still comes, then lays it out. Joel Edwards with the space. Moves it inside for Gabrich. Oh, my days. Fucking hell. Just finish your dinner, son. On a plate, and he's cracked it in the crossbar. Went for power instead of finesse. Go, cleaning it up. The big sweeper. Right inside, finds Gabrich. Gabrich to Guerin. That's his man, Guerin pulls the trigger. Oh, sidebar. Fuck me. What do we need to do for a goal? Jesus. Alfie Lee lays it off. Edwards plays inside. It's up and high. Cole will get the touch. Guerin! Oh my days! What a finish from Guerin! How on earth did he even do that? He knew Cole would get on the end of it. The big tall timber rising to the occasion to get the ball back. And Guerin somehow has made something out of nothing. Cole just tops it over the top and Guerin just flicks it with a 180 volley. Look at this. Just doesn't even, he's just got vision in the back of his head. Doesn't even know where the goals are because he knows where the goals are. His 11th goal of the season makes it 1-0 to Oldham. Gets in. Well, Burnley unhappy with being 1-0 down. They're pushing hard here. The halftime whistle is approaching. Alfie Lee clears that one away. Just waiting for a whistle here, but the referee is happy to let the game go on. Here comes Burnley again. How much fucking extra time do you want? Barros, Lee. Oh, fuck off! 49th fucking minutes! You're having a laugh, mate. Blow the fucking whistle, you soft cock. 1-1. We've just been rinsed. That is fucking woeful. The referee needs to be taken out the back and given a fucking whipping. How do you let a game go on for 5 extra fucking minutes? And what was that touch, Edwards? Of course it's just going to drop to the attacker. Oh, what a load of fucking cheese. Oh yeah, blow the whistle now, you fucking idiot. 1-1. Over the top for Guerin. Oh my days, how did they fucking block that? Gabrich brings it inside. Here is Barros. He'll try something. He'll pull the trigger. No, it's blocked by the defenders again. Of course it fucking is. Go. Bernard. Guerin. Guerin! Come on, son! Fucking come on! Gets in 2-1. Well, we were calling out for a fucking game changer, and Guerin is turning it on here. 2-1 to Oldham Athletic. We're not going to be fucked today. Gets in. Oh my days, that is some brilliant football from Guerin. The Camembert assassin is back, baby. Get the fuck in. Low, left, fuck you, Pope. Gets in. 2-1. That's a goal Dylan Allen will love. From Edwards. Guerin, oh my days, what vision. Yes, Edwards. Inside, Guerin. Lays it off, he's got Coe. Oh, great save from Poe. Right, 2 changes, and here we go. Tommy Martin and Cameron Griffiths is returning to the pitch. Alfie Lee and Gabrich checked out. Tommy Martin's going to centre midfield. He's got a high defensive work rate. That might help us out in the middle field at the moment. Right, one more change. Chimichukwu checks in for Joel Edwards. Guerin to the wing. Chim is up front. Well, we're into the injury time, and here is Barros. Pushes on, waits for Guerin. There we go. And Tommy Martin made the run, but Guerin couldn't get the touch. Here comes Burnley again, darting through the guts. What are they going to do with it? They need to go long. They need to press forward. Klosterman plays it inside now. There is the whistle. We get a 2-1 victory. Guerin does the damage. 3 points for Oldham. Well, 11 shots to 6. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass, and Guerin with a 9.2. 2 lovely goals for him today. 5-9 for Cameron Griffiths, just gets some minutes into his legs. 8-2 for Bernard with an assist. A 6 for Chimichukwu. 7 for Gabrich. 7-6 for Alfie Lee. 8-3 for Joel Edwards. He had a pretty good game. 3 key passes. Cooper there with a 7.4. 7 saves. 8-3 for Barros with 7 defensive efforts. Brilliant from the captain. Kieran Jelly with 5 defensive efforts. 7.5. 7.5 there for Klein. And 8 for Olsen with 4 defensive efforts. 6-6 for Tommy Martin. And 8-8 for Coe with the assist. And get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. All right, let's keep that training going, even though it fucking does nothing. All right, scout reports are back, and we've got Denmark. We're still looking at these 2 lads in Madsen and Oscar. Nothing came in on the fresh reports or monitor these lads further. Their valuations are pretty low, to be fair, but potentially could be good. Right, we are in Brazil. We've still got Leonardo Castro here, 67 to 87, has dropped off a little. And 2 new lads in Bruno Ferreira, 65 to 89, 50 to 68 overall though, and a 400 grand evaluation. And Alex Conceição, 72 to 94 potential. So we'll see how those lads develop. And we are, of course, here in Canada. We've got the Smith brothers in Ethan and Wayne, 69 to 94 at 5'9", and Wayne is 6'1" at 69 to 94. We will monitor them a bit further. It is also a new month, so let's check in on our youth academy. Nicholas Carlson still coming along nicely, 91 to 94, but still only 15 years of age. Rafael Henriquez, 61 overall, 78 to 94 potential. He is a playmaker. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe sign him in January. Alberto Maldonado, 60 overall, 83 to 94 goalkeeper. We're holding him there. Noah Taylor is still 81 to 94 defensive minded, 60 overall. Central defensive midfielder, and Fadi Selmy, 51 overall, 79 to 89, but he is 6'5". We'll just hold him for now, but if that potential drops any more, we will be shipping him out of the academy. Right, time for the second game of the episode. We're on the road to Ewood Park to take on the Blackburn Rovers. Haven't brought Cameron Griffiths into the team. Want to get some minutes into his legs as he's coming back from injury, so he will start on the bench again. Gabbridge up to a 74, though. Koa 73. And Gerangelli has actually hit the 78. So with the changeover of the month, some of the ratings have gone up. We will do a full squad report as usual when we get into January. So let's jump into this game, though, and see if we can, continue this hot form. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Match day number 20. Guerra's hit some form, and he's now the top goal scorer in the league. It didn't take him long to get going. And now that he is fit and firing, it seems that we are on a bit of a tear. 3 games on the trot. Let's see if we can turn that into 4 here against Blackburn. They are not inside the top 10, and we currently sit in 4th. Stoke have lost another game. He just drops this one long, and Joel Edwards is making the push. Cuts back nicely. Jolski drives into the back stick. Whoa, Bernard, just put it in with your head, mate. No need for that karate shit. Fucking hell, Barros. Oh, the only thing that fucking lets him down is his fucking 49 rated jumping. Fuck's sake. Fucking train jumping. Maybe I need to fucking train his strength or something so he can push these cunts out of the way. Because, I mean, fuck me. What are you doing with your life? Every time he gets caught behind. Cooper. Come on, son. Gabbridge. Kiko. Warren. Joel Edwards. Oh, good save from the keeper. In their lead. Here's Gabbridge. Co. Alfie Lee! Oh, good save. Plays it off. Edwards. Come on. Find the pass, boys. You've been sloppy. You've been fucking sloppy. Well, we're 1-0 down here to Blackburn. Co just pushes his man out of the way. Oh, ref. Well, he blows the whistle at 1-0 down to Blackburn. Right, looking for some creativity here. And we're going to make one change. Gabbridge is checked out, and here comes Cameron Griffiths. He's got 30 minutes into his legs here as he starts to make his way back. Cameron. Oh, there it is, that silky touch. And here is Laura Bernard, who cross it back inside, looks for Guerin, and there was not enough venom on that one. Bernard, Cameron Griffiths. On the ball here. Oh, the vision again. We've been missing it. Here is Edwards. Back inside. Cameron Griffiths was coming through. Oh, just need that delivery point, boys. Right, we're going to make 2 changes here. Bernard out. Tommy Martin in on the left-hand side. And Alfie Lee has been taken out as he is tired. Braga checks into centre midfield. Olsen. Co. Braga. Joel Edwards. Come on, put something on it, mate. There is the whistle. It is a defeat to the Blackburn Rovers. Well, 8 shots to 4. We controlled the game, but we just cannot control the finish here today. And unfortunately, we go down at 1-0. Alfie Lee with an 8.1, 3 intercepts, 7-3, 7 saves there from Cooper. To be fair, he had a good day at the office. It was just that one that fucked up. Barros 7-1, 7-1 for Gerangelli, 6-4 for Klein. Fuck me, he didn't really have a touch. 7-7 for Olsen with 6 defensive efforts. 6-6 for Braga, 7-4 for Co. Really didn't have a touch either. Joel Edwards 7-1, 6 for Cameron Griffiths. Fuck, I thought he was better than that. He was tearing it up. A 6 for Tommy Martin, a 6.5 for Guerin. Only the one shot for him today. Really starved for the ball. Gabrich a 6.9, 7.7 for Laurent Bernard. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, taking Gabrich out of the training and brought Barros in. I need some strength for the lad. And we'll get that training in for him. Cootie there up to a 68. Let's hope he fucking stays there. Right, final game of the episode. We're at Boundary Park. We're hosting Swansea City. A couple of changes here. Cameron Griffiths back into the starting lineup now. We're going to start here. Cootie comes in at left back. And we're going to start Jill between the sticks. We're going to keep the minutes rolling in through both of our keepers. Someone will come out as our number one, but still undecided. I mean, Jill's starting to catch up in rating, but just as dodgy as Cooper at stages through some of these games. Bernard up to a 78 now, so the team is starting to look fairly decent. Let's get into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, we're coming off the back of a 1-0 loss on the road to Blackburn. We're back at home in front of the home fans at Boundary Park, and today we host Swansea City. We want to get back into a good turn of form. We need to find Guerin some more goals. He's going neck and neck with General Regens from West Brom, I believe, on the Golden Boot at the moment, both with 12 apiece. So let's see if we can find one here for Guerin today. He is the man to watch. 4 goals in his last 3 matches. Cameron Griffiths straight through, finds Guerin, fire it out wide. Here is Laurent Bernard. Oh, what the fuck? The ball mechanics today in this game are just absolutely ridiculous. The ball is going fucking everywhere. Lee, okay, plays it all the way back for Guerin Jelly. That might set us up here. Edwards inside. Here is Cameron Griffiths. Takes his man on. Cameron Griffiths can't beat the keeper. Griffiths. Lee takes his man on, slips around the back door. Here is Joel Edwards into the box, cuts back, and it takes a deflection. Somehow they get away with murder. Alfie Lee drives in. Garagelli! Captain! Big goal, his second of the season. And the tall timber strikes, the big tower of power. Oh, that is magnificent. A lovely ball in from Alfie Lee. The set piece strikes on the cusp of half-time. And it's big Garagelli getting the job done. Look at this ball in from Lee. It was pinpoint. And Garagelli beats off 3, gets big in the box, and smashes it home. Oh, this will be a perfect angle. Bang! Oh, the keepers. They're so fucking shit on FIFA 19. Well done. 1-1. No, 1-0. Get in. And there is the whistle for half-time. It is 1-0 in favour of the Laddicks. Cameron Griffiths. Oh, lovely touch. Alfie Lee out wide. There is Joel Edwards. Played it back inside. No, blocked by the defender. Blocked by the... Oh, look, blocked by the fucking Joel Edwards. Blocked by the defender. Blocked by the defender. Yep, we've nerfed AI defending. We've nerfed it. It's no longer as strong. Blocked by the defender. Oh, that's vision over the top. Come on, Joel Edwards. Put everything you've got left into this one, mate. Cuts back nicely. Here is the cross inside for Guerin! Oh, fucking crossbar. Oh, my days. The amount of sick goals we should have scored. Oh, blocked by the defender. All right, 3 changes. Binhammer, Tommy Martin and Gavish check in for Edwards, Bernard and Alfie Lee. Binhammer's going up front here. And Guerin out to the wing. Corner. Tommy Martin to deliver. Drives big and high for Garagelli! Oh, he's missed this one. Binhammer. And that's why I put him up front, because he's big in the air. You need some of those headers that come out from the goalkeeper. This is Code. Play it out wide. Tommy Martin will look inside. He's got Binhammer. Oh, it's a lovely touch. Oh, my days! Oh! Oh, settle down, son! Fucking settle down! 2-0 Oldham. Fuck me, this man is brilliant. Give him a... Oh! Row it out. Row it out. Row it out. Holy shit, dick in hell. What a fucking goal by the hammer. Oh! Oh, that has given me goosebumps. That was fucking something brilliant. Look at this. Bang, bang, turn, burn, fucking deliver. Woo! Gets in. Oh, the big Austrian. gets a big goal. And it's 2-0. Gets in. Row. Clemens. Oh, great save from Jill. They were breaking us down, but the Korean keeper gets a big save in here. Some good passing. It was Guerin not really marking up, but you can't expect him to be too defensive. Plays this one forward. Cameron Griffiths. Oh, out wide here for Guerin. Plays it inside for Ben Hammer. Cameron Griffiths! Oh, he's got a goal! He's back! Cameron Griffiths seagulls in like a seagull does on a hot chip. His 6th goal for the season. He better be credited for it. Oh, the boys welcoming him back from injury. Ben Hammer loves him. Gets in. 3-0. That's when we needed a goal. Guerin brought it inside. Ben Hammer did the body work. And Cameron Griffiths is there. Straight at the keeper, off his face. And just takes a few tears with him as he concedes his 3rd goal. Yeah, that's lovely goalkeeping, isn't it? We just love the goalkeeping here on FIFA 19. It's absolutely outstanding. And that makes it 3-0 to the Laddicks. Get in. Cameron Griffiths, 6 goals for the season. And there is the whistle. What a wonderful performance. 3-0. Well, 9 shots to 5. Swansea controlled the game, but we fucking beat them with a stick. And let's have a look here. Garrett Jelly gets a 9 with a lovely goal from the set piece. 7-7 for Klein, a 7-4 for Cootie, a 6-7 for Gabbridge, an 8 for Coe, 6-9 for Guerin, just the 1 shot for him today, an 8-9 for Cameron Griffiths, he is back with a vengeance, 7-9 for Tommy Martin with the assist, and 8-3 for Binhammer. What a fucking goal from Clemens Binhammer, a sign of things to come. Only 68 overall still. 7-1 for Joel Edwards, a 6-4 for Bernard, an 8-3 for Alfie Lee with a brilliant assist. And Jill gets the clean sheet with a 7.4. Barros, 7.8. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. All right, after that performance, Binhammer's back in the training. I fucking want him up and I want him firing. So we've replaced Kieran Jelly, who had hit a 78. We'll simulate, and there we go. Binhammer up to a 69. Let's hope he can fucking stay there. Right, it is time for today's player upgrade, and it is for Butter, the Nigerian young striker. Currently, he's wearing the number 10 because it wasn't taken, but feel free to change that or anything on his kit. Not sure what's going to happen with this lad. I mean, we've got quite a few solid striking options coming through, so maybe he needs a couple of seasons out on loan, and we'll see what he comes back like. Only 5'9". We've got some short strikers like Guerin already, and if Binhammer comes through, well, fuck me, we are in at some serious spots because we've got Delphis and Chimichukwu in the backup brigade as well. So a strong strike force. They just need to finish a bit more, but it's starting to come along nicely. Any changes, put it down in the comment section. The one with the most thumbs up gets the upgrade. Good luck. Right, just before we wrap up today's episode, we're not too far away from that transfer window. We've got about 3 million to play with, which isn't a lot if you're looking for real quality players. But this is the starting lineup that I'm rolling out with at the moment. Obviously, we've got Guerin up front, Bernard, Griffiths, and Edwards seem to be doing a job for us. Alfie Lee and Co. Olsen at left back, Klein, Jelly, and Barros, and then Cooper between the sticks. And some pretty decent options, you know, that getting the job done there off the bench. So, I mean, the ones is coming along okay. But left back wise, we're probably looking for someone to replace Olsen in the long run. Cole is growing nicely, probably needs a little bit more work in the training. Maybe we'll get that back in. And maybe like a pacey winger to come in and help out maybe off the bench, because, I mean, Tommy Martin isn't that quick, and I don't even have another winger here, really. I've been bringing Guerin up to a wing and then bringing a striker in, which has been working. But, you know, maybe we do need to look for a winger. But then if we look at the reserves team, we've got Chimichukwu up front, Binhammer in behind him. Tommy Martin, Schinkel I've got on the right-hand side. Braga and Henriksen are coming through the academy. Cootie, Ricci, White, Cooper there at right back, Jill between the sticks. Then we've got Butter, Boyce, Delphis, Ortiz, El Masri, Awazi, Kennedy. Don Sanhan is still out injured, and that is our full squad. So, I mean, we've got 2 full rotations with bench. I don't want to really expand it too much more because, I mean, even now the reserves aren't getting a lot of minutes. They're just sort of filling in the first team until cup games and the likes come along. But we have to think of the future when we have European football, when we have all the cup games. We're going to need 2.5 squads at least, maybe a full youth team when we do hit the Prem to play like, you know, the early cup games and the like. So, I mean, the lads like Chimichukwu who don't have potential could probably stick around and help out that thirds team in the long run. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section and I'll have a read through that before we do hit the next transfer window and see if there is any talent out there that we might be able to scrape for that 3 million. Or maybe there's some lads here that you think we should sell off, cash in and try and go after a big player. So let me know in the comments. So that is where we finished today's episode. Stoke have gone ahead and lost another game. West Brom have moved into second. So things starting to get a little bit spicy here at the top. We're on 37 points, so sitting in 5th position. And looking okay. There's about 4 games left in December before we do hit that transfer window. So make sure you are getting those comments down below on what we should be doing with the squad. I'm looking forward to at least trying to play playoffs this season. I don't think we're going to finish in the top 2 unless we go on an absolute tear through the second half of the season. But hoping to play playoffs. I think our first team squad is a legitimate chance of pushing if we're on our game. There's probably a few little holes that need to still be patched up, but we'll get there. That's what this is all about. Thanks very much for tuning in today. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase. And I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.